Hello, Marcus Lim here, and today I've got a very big book, as you can see, to show you. So this is Batman, the definitive history of the Dark Knight, in comics, film, and beyond. So the history of the Dark Knight, Batman himself, from all mediums, right? And as you can see, just right on the cover of this book, we have Batman himself, obviously, but we also have the various incarnations of Batman. We can see, for instance, the animated Dark Knight, right, from the animated series. Even got the Lego one over there. There's the Frank Miller's legendary Dark Knight Returns. There's even the Adam West and Burt Ward 1960s Batman TV series, right? So yeah, so this is a definitive history of Batman from all different mediums throughout his 80 years. Okay, at the back, not too much, but that looks like the Batmobile. Looks like the possibly the Ben Affleck Batman Batmobile, I think. Okay, so alright, let's take a look at this gigantic book. And it really is book, and it's not just big in terms of dimensions, it's also pretty heavy as well. It's more than 7 pounds. Alright, very thick, so this will definitely make a very impressive coffee table book to impress, right? So let me first of all remove the jacket. Okay, and so without the jacket, it actually looks just like it was with the jacket. So there you go. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's get into the book itself. Alright, so you can see the various Batman, I guess, symbol, logo, or over the years. Okay, Batman, the definitive history of the Dark Knight. So it's by Andrew Farago and Gina McIntyre, and it's got a foreword by Michael Keaton, the 1989 Batman, preface by Dennis O'Neil, legendary writer and editor. And Kevin Conroy also gives an introduction, the legendary voice behind the Batman animated series. So here's the contents. So there's a forward, preface and introduction, and then we got Legends of the Dark Knight followed by chapters. Okay, all the way to chapter 22 and Batman Eternal. Alright, so have a look. So that's the foreword by Michael Keaton. Got the preface by Dennis O'Neil. Introduction by Kevin Conroy. Legends of the Dark Knight. And then here's where the chapters start. The Golden Age. So obviously, first appearance of Batman, number 27, Detective Comics, May 1939. Okay. And it looks like this is a complete reprint of that legendary appearance from Detective Comics number 27, so that's a very nice touch. Okay, so alright. So these chapters are fairly long actually, and as you can see, looks like they are very well researched. Number 2 now, the Caped Crusader. Okay, and yeah, along the way you can see that there's a lot of these very cool extras. You know, that's the Batmobile, 1940s. Very cool stuff that they've included in this definitive history of the Dark Knight. the new look. That's chapter 3. And what have we got here? Oh wow. Best wishes from Batman and Robin. Okay, so now we get to the 60s. Adam West and Burt Ward. Which I guess that deserves a chapter all on its own. Batman Code. Yeah, this, you know, it's a history book, right? But it's definitely a very fun history book to actually read. So here we're moving on into the 70s. Oh, of Justice. This is, I believe, the 80s now. Super Friends. Yeah, look at this. Storyboards. Pretty cool, yeah. Identity Crisis. So, 80s. Yes. 80s. Let's see. Alright, so here is The Dark Knight Returns. Also 80s, but given the impact of Frank Miller's work, I guess it deserves its own chapter. And this is Batman Year 1 as well. So two of Frank Miller's famous Batman works. Well, what is this? Script. An excerpt from the script. Batman Year 1 script. So yeah, it's those really nice little touches throughout the book. It makes this a pretty special book. Yeah. And then here we got Batman, The Killing Joke, Death in the Family. Now here's Michael Keaton's 1989 Batman. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see myself spending hours and hours just going through this awesome book. What is this? Oh, preliminary storyboards, it says. Okay. Right, here you go. Storyboards. Of the movie. And there's a movie adaptation. Lonely Place of Dying. And then, okay, this is into the 90s now. I remember this is when I first started collecting comics. So this decade onwards I will be more familiar with. So that's Batman Returns. And then here's the art, a bit of art of Batman Returns. So pretty cool. And then Batman Forever. So third Batman movie. Ooh, Poison Ivy. And then we have now here's the legendary animated series. Okay. And then that's Alex Ross. That's The Long Halloween. Ooh, okay, what's this? I think this is No Man's Land, I think. Then Evolution. Moving into the sequel to The Dark Knight Returns, Dark Knight Strikes Again. So this will be into the early 2000s now. And then here we have Christian Bale, Batman Begins. Christian Bale. Here's the Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight. So that's, and then here's Dark Knight Rises to end the trilogy. It's behind a bit of behind the scenes stuff over there. Alright, we are entering, what's this? Oh yeah, this is the Actually, I haven't actually seen those ones. Intimidation games. So this is just more to do with the video game. Batman Arkham Asylum and the Batman Arkham game series. Batman Family. So that's mid 2000s. Batman. Okay, Rebirth, 2011-ish. Ooh, look at that. Mask. So it wasn't, Rebirth wasn't 2011. New 52 was 2011. But this is, yes, this is the artwork from a very recent, more recent Batman Catwoman wedding issue. And so we are close to the end. That's the Justice League, Batman Lego, costume art of Gotham. Batman Eternal, and we end with some notes. Okay, acknowledgements, and that's the end. And there seems to be a last surprise, which I'm very... Oh wow, Return of Batman by Bob Kane. What is this? Original story treatment by Bob Kane, it says. Okay, wow. I've never saw this before. Oh right, so this is like around 1986 it says, right? Just before, I mean 3 years before the 1989 Batman, so this might be a treatment by Bob Kane. Okay, so yeah, so it looks like a piece of history, right? Included right at the end. It's like a bonus extra. Pretty cool. Let me put that back. Okay, put that right there. Okay, so there you go. And let me put the jacket back on. Now this is pretty heavy, as I mentioned before. But yeah, like hope you had a good glimpse into this book, Batman: The Definitive History of the Dark Knight. In comics, film, and beyond, I would say a book that no Batman fan should be without. Right, a book that you not just want to read, but want to show it off. A huge coffee table book that should deserve a prominent place on your coffee table, and definitely, I would say it's definitely setting a gold standard for all such Batman history books to come. Okay, so that's my look at this book. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.